So I just picked up a Vectrex. I've always wanted one of these things. So let's play a game for it. Let's play Star Trek, the motion picture. The game. Released in 1982, it's a first-person shooter flight simulation game, where the player takes on the role of Captain Kirk, guiding the Enterprise through hostile space sectors while clearing out attacking Romulan and Klingon ships. It's sort of reminiscent of the Star Wars vector game for arcades. You have to destroy Romulan and Klingon ships while avoiding their attacks, or just shooting their attacks, kind of like in Star Wars. Now, you do have a limited amount of phasers and proton torpedoes, but they can be replenished by docking at space stations. Now, there's also this black hole in the first sector here, where you have what I consider as a boss encounter, where you face a Klingon mothership, and you defeat it by shooting its nose. Yep, that was easy. Now, your shields can deflect enemy attacks, but those are also limited, and docking with the space station is a little difficult, and you can also accidentally destroy it with your own weapons. Now, you gain points by shooting enemy torpedoes, which are 300 points, defeating ships, which grant you anywhere from 300 to 800 points depending on how far away they are, defeating them while they're banking, which is 1,000 points, and defeating the Klingon mothership, which awards you 5,000 points. And destroying all ships in a sector grants you 1,500 points. Now, this game has nothing to do with the first film, since there were no space battles at all, especially with Romulans, as they were never shown on screen until 20 years later with the Next Generation. Now, this game also had different titles depending on where you bought it. In Europe, the game was titled Starship, and in Japan, it had the odd name of Harmageddon. That's Harmageddon with an H. Now, I actually enjoyed this game. As I mentioned previously, it's reminiscent to the Star Wars arcade game, which would have worked great on the Vectrex, but unfortunately that game never received a Vectrex port, at least not officially. Now, reviews for Star Trek on the Vectrex were generally positive, with reviewers praising its gameplay and unique controls. So what do you think? Does this game look fun to you?